Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, it has been a while since I have shot this one. Trying a little bit different angle. You'll always see it. Gonna try it a little bit different. But it's been a while. CZ Shadow. Orange. Awesome. Lock grips. Awesome. These are the brass. They've been Cerakoted. Kind of match the gun a little bit, kind of like a worn finish. SRO super low. Look how low that thing is. Fire. Awesome trigger. Shot it in a very, very, very long time. So, put some rounds through it. Figured I'd give it to you from this position. Matter of fact, since I remounted the dot, this is a new dot, 2.5 MOA. I believe it's a 2.5. Yes, 2.5. I prefer the 2.5 over the 5 personally because of my astigmatism. These glasses do help with that, so this looks much crisper. If you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, that's why. But absolutely love this gun, and it has been a long time since I've shot it. Had a lot of people say, shoot your Shadow 2, shoot your Shadow 2. So I'm shooting the Shadow 2. We're going to see how much love I still have for it. But I'll give you this position. Haven't even sighted in the new dot since I've mounted it. But, and if you want to find out what happened to the old dot, you can pull it up and look at it. Had to send it into Trijicon because the reticle had a reticle separation where instead of it being right in the center, it just shot up to the top and they couldn't repair it, and that was a 5 MOA because I'd bought it to try the 5 MOA. And they eventually said, hey, we're gonna have to replace it. And I said, can I get the 2.5 instead? They said, sure. Send me the 2.5. I've got it mounted correctly and marked. So I'm excited to shoot this thing. We'll just send it out to 7 yards, see how far the dot's off. But I'm gonna try to give you a view of me shooting it so you can check muzzle flip, anything like that. Just never really done this position before. So I thought it might be worth trying. That is 7 yards, but God, that seems close. No, it's 7 yards. But whatever, we'll give you this position and see how you like it. Did not lock back, probably because of the base pads. Springer Precision. This dot is super low. I'm gonna have to put it way up. It's shooting, should have shooting about that far low. So we're gonna have to raise it up. It's pretty centered, but it's shooting way low. But man, it feels good to shoot this gun again. Absolutely love this thing. It's on rails, it's been polished. Tons of work done. This thing's a shooter. Like I said, the dot is definitely way off. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put a couple in it and I'm gonna aim above. And I think I'm gonna have to bring this thing down like, and it does sit way lower than most on a Shadow. I think I'm gonna have to bring it like, shit, probably 3 inches low. I'm gonna aim all the way to the top. Oh, guess I need a racket. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and it doesn't lock back, but it's because of these base plates. So that's pretty standard anytime you put these on. But yeah, it's super low. I had to aim all the way at the very top to hit the bullseye, which is about that far. So it's gonna be a ton of adjustment, but I appreciate y'all watching. So we're gonna keep going at it, and it's good to be shooting the Shadow 2 again. Appreciate y'all watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all gotta carry on. Hello, Dave Johnson coming at you here from Texas Gun Experience. Got the Shadow tricked out from Fire for Effect, SRO, 2.5 MOA. Lock grips, these are the brass grips that have been Cerakoted to kind of match the gun. But Really love this gun. Haven't shot it in a long time, so. We got some Halloween things here. I'm sighting in this dot. Just mounted it not too long ago and just sighting it in. Had to do quite a bit of adjustment. It was like, I was aiming for here and I was hitting down here. So, it was big. So I had to do a ton of adjustments. But we're just kind of finalizing it. I'm gonna load up some mags. We'll go for this green one right here at the top of the head, in that area. Like I said, still finalizing the dot. Really missed this gun. Just hadn't shot it in a long time. So, we'll see what it can do. Just sent it out to 7 yards, like I said. Just trying to finalize it. We're going for that green one. I don't know if you can see it, but it was on the right top. I'll kind of move over here so you can see. And it doesn't lock back because of the Springer Precision base plate and power spring. It's pretty standard. So let's see here how far I'm off. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I dropped to 1. So still need to raise it up a little bit. But because I was actually aiming for right here, and it's hitting a little bit lower and left. So still need to finalize it. But like I said, it was way off at first. But do I enjoy the Shadow 2? Yes. Double action, single action. It's a great gun. This has had trigger work, so it's not stock. But I think the double action is like 5.5 pounds, and the single action is like, gosh, 3.6 or something. It's a great trigger. So it's the Apex trigger. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.